comes again and again. I think we're overlit a little bit. I have a more Dracula type look to myself. Kurt, please. I'll send you back to the cellar where you came from. But I'm going to be serious. We have with us, for the third time,
Yes.
the career
Backed by
consultant
popular demand.
and savant with a new book, Lloyd Feinstein, Shorten Your Job Search. And can you read this other part? Someone?
No.
I'm holding it up. I want everyone to see this. It's on Amazon. Buy it, because I'm going to tell you why. Please listen to me. I'll bring it up again. According to a recent government survey, the average job search is 37.1 weeks,
Point one.
with 38.4% running longer than 27 weeks. The median salary for a typical director operations in New York is $98,000 roughly. That means you can spend up to $69,000 while you're looking for a job. You're losing that money, not kind of unemployment. It doesn't have to be this way. Lloyd Feinstein has spent close to 30 years helping clients minimize playing the game of getting a job, as he just said. And Lloyd has this new book, which we're about to talk about. Again, shorten your job search, build confidence, communicate your value, and quickly land your new job. Welcome back, Lloyd Feinstein.
Thanks very much.
Kurt, want to ask the first question? You never look for a job yourself and really don't have one, but
What makes your book different from the hundreds already in print and in the bookstores?
Okay. There are hundreds and hundreds of books, and all of them are written from the HR standpoint. And human resources they don't want to read resumes. So they're telling you to produce a one-page document. But they're not the people that hire. They screen, but they don't screen in, they screen out.
they're the enemy then.
They're the enemy, absolutely. The audience, if you're writing for the wrong audience, you've lost the game right off the bat. So the audience is the hiring individual. The individual that understands what you've written, can appreciate your value, and has, most importantly, the ability to hire you. This book is written not for HR, but it's written for the hiring executive on how to produce a resume that satisfies what the hiring person wants. And what the hiring person wants is relatively simple. 3 very simple issues. The first issue is, can you do the job technically? But you have to get that information across within 10 seconds of the person reading your document. If you don't satisfy that question, if you don't answer that question, can you do the job technically in 10 seconds, you lose the reader.
Wow.
Because that's all you'll get.
That's scary odds. A lot of resumes, not all the time.
Do you draw upon your career in business to make these suggestions to people?
Well, I've been career counseling individuals on a one-to-one basis and in the classroom for 28 years. And I've always used the classroom as almost like a laboratory to test concepts and ideas. And I can tell you that after 5-10 years, the elements came together. All right, so there's only 3 issues. The first issue I mentioned, which is technically, can you do the job? The second issue is, have you solved problems? Have you solved issues that resonate with the reader? Because if you're not talking about the reader's issues, they're going to toss your resume. But those 2 particular elements, can you do the job technically? Have you solved our problem? Accounts for all of 10% of the decision to hire.
Only the other 90% being
The other 90% being chemistry, fit, personality. Whether you realize it or not, people hire in their own image. But if you don't talk about yourself on the document as other people see you, it can't be your assessment of yourself, because that's a distortion.
right.
So it has to be the way other people see you.